Welcome to Voice of Change, broadcasting live on Eyes of Africa TV with Efe Osafomwan and crew. Join us for a vibrant show program dedicated to analyzing current events in Nigeria and Africa unbiased. We welcome all voices to participate and share their views. Watch us every Mondays to Fridays at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. West Africa time on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram Live. Stay engaged, like, comment, and share. Please follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and turn on your notifications bell. Thank you for joining. This is Eyes of Africa TV.
My people, now good evening for Nigeria time. I know say my brother BIE now ain't go to talk say sure say na evening, night day, because you know time go different from the time when it be say day for America, BIE day on ground for us. But for those who we say day Nigeria, we say good evening. Or those who day Africa, those who day some area for Europe, we dey greet all of now good evening. Some part day morning, some day afternoon, some day night. Now so they talk, but we dey greet all of now. Anyway, they hear sound of our voice. Now, studio of Eyes of Africa TV now from the talk they call the voice where they hear na voice of change and person where they talk to Nana Efe Osafomwan. The house don't fall again on like at the third person. The essence of all this now make we still give voice for those where we say we did the diaspora where we say yes, so we all go fit come together like this, talk waiting go make Africa and Nigeria move forward. Now we will come marry to join those where we say they Nigeria and the one we say they those states, so that we all go confident, they rub mind, they look you. They ask this one say, I do go say man, see what they go for do Kenneth Lagos go say see as if you say my brother where they Abuja, Ghana, how Cameroon. Then how US, the other person, how UK, how them when we of the network like this, all these ideas, if we can use and they do something for Africa, they use and they do something for Nigeria. We all go they share ideas together, what it go move the Africa continent move forward. That be the essence of all this one. Like waiting me with person they argue, it just say China don't advance to a stage. Now, you know, say normally, if you want to go buy something before. If they say you go must withdraw money for a bank, they go buy something. From there, then they can't get ATM. When you reach where you want to buy something, just put your ATM for the ATM machine for where you want to buy anything. They go remove your money. But when they show say China now don't want to say you don't need the ATM card, just put your fingerprint for the machine. It go deduct the money. Only your pan of your hand, that your pan of your hand, just put that for the machine. It go deduct. Then the next thing person talk say, he don't talk. End time don't come. Now say, now this one now the talk shall be end time. That is technology. It can happen. As I said that if they take fingerprint, the office use that pan, they deduct money because you use all the system, the fingerprint, everything to open the account. It can be done. Not be issue of sign of end time. Now make we think ahead. Now be waiting what they talk about now. BIE, good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening. My people for us, good evening. I salute you now where.
I greet you, sir.
Now we want to join us today. Today now another day we gonna stay with us for today's interesting topic. I know say Ember month now we did, and at the last month for the Ember will be the Baba of them all Christmas. I hear say everybody don't run up and down like chicken way head not day now because they want to do the last minute shopping for Christmas. So make we do one with sense so that they say now who they alive now they celebrate Christmas. The Christmas now Jesus Christ's birthday before, but the way we carry and pass our own birthday. So make we do one with sense.
Okay, I think yeah, our brother BI now make our brother for road safety. Ingo they take time to educate us more today. Ingo they take time. Guy Hatton and one person will be say Ingo they join us today. Go take time to educate us more. Things when it be say we need to do mostly this period of safety on our highway. This time we be say safety on our highway now we they talk about. So Ingo they take time. They talk to us today on what we will do if should the case any emergency. Should the case any emergency happen, Guy Hatton go they educate us. go dey educate us for inside this program today. May you quick greet people. Guy had to greet people. Make them know say you dey with us for studio.
Okay, my people, good evening. Oh.
Okay, people still want to know your name. Oh.
My name is Efe Osafomwan.
Okay.
The Zonal Coordinator, Federal Road Safety Special Marshal, Zonal S5, comprising Benin, Edo, Delta, and Anambra. My people, now well done. Oh.
Okay, una don't hear Hato voice. Not forget when time reach. Guy Hato go dey educate us. Go dey join our back just now. More quick, great. Cruzabeth don't dey with us for studio. Madam Cruzabeth, good evening.
Okay, Efe, good evening. My body for house and a good evening. Yes, anytime we come like let's they happy. Why would they do all this one and make Nigeria, Africa come better, Nigeria come better for us? Even self, you know, say my papa brother now in a governor for Edo State. I tell them all road way there for Edo State. Make it leave flyover first. Make it all the small road wey get go make it work on and really in the work on now. Yes, federal road for Bowo. In don dey work for that side of Badan for this place where roti we got go in the work am. I tell now say this government for those states, the time go reach if we just reach market, we go dey buy rubber of garri 15 naira. No, sorry, like 500 or 1,000 naira. And
You
that
want to
level they
start?
go.
You want to start? You want to start?
Tomorrow you go come dey cry or say that they want beat you for market.
You
Not
want?
say
You want to start to say time go reach? They call the buy. Akwakomis and I go coffee do and they call the buy a garri for 500.
Oga
Now
Ife,
you go
once
fit do am.
if you type that road way from Benin, you type that road where they go village
Ugbine,
market.
Ugbine
You
to
type
go bring
am.
garri.
You get one Odibo.
If it don't go solve for a problem where the man go take proof now that fuel na him want put now that road want put fuel for him motor.
But you go
You go,
you
they
go
will
fit do
come do a
something.
do modular refinery joiner. Fuel go come cheap.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Make you address her well, oh, make them not go tear your cloth again for market.
Oga Ife, that fuel matter, they never forgive me. Oh. They never forgive me at all. But they say the different they work. That's why I hear to they say they work. But don't let me call talk because I want to say this Christmas. Who will give me tomatoes and rice? They come and they hear me now. So I don't talk, I don't put my mouth. But I see they beg and I beg. If I see me, Mona they give me as my friend they give me before. But my papa brother is working. He's working. Federal road, your guy now that federal way they bad. They don't do am. They don't do a finish. When I pass yesterday, they don't today now I go don't complete them or bad them. I say I go carry Eyes of Africa go there. They do. So everywhere will steal for us for those states.
So get that report you want to let us know.
Today now one girl come enter one motor. They fling the girl come out, the girl will pee body even safe. I know I call that was wetin happen. He say he enter motor, he say na better people. They call carry diamond come out. One store they use one white city wrap. Then they say, Abemona drop me, me no dey find million. When me just get your rich, you know they say, you call us say we be 419. They say no call now like that. Oh, in your later say no they 5 million. You know they look for diamond. Then they fling the girl come out for same motor. So I want beg my people. If una want enter motor, if possible, look for the park where go way. You know say if like na New Benin, they must get where we say this place na here motor they stop. You must dey or if they go ring road, you go your get where you know say na this place. Motor must drop person for this place. Maybe say you carry person, they go the next place. So Abemona dey very, very careful this period. The guy for the rate of to dey rob people for market now. On Friday for your woman say what she buy for that bag. He say over 80,000 naira. I don't know how woman will go market, you all lose guard. You carry bag of 80,000, you they do one kind. You come, you can't put cellophane for backo super put for the woman leg. I don't know what the woman the price when you reach like that too. I do must see me your race bag, that bag just for no. Now she begin the cry. Now say, okay, what you go tell your husband for us now? Say you carry that kind of heavy money, people say best, you put for down of your leg. You see, you not match your guard well. So I beg, women, if you not go market, this is I beg, not lose guard yourself. And then lastly, I don't know why I didn't count the crest how many years. You will be more than we get child of 5 years, 6 years. You don't know the size of your picking shoe. You don't know say this trouser will size my 5 years old boy or my 10 years old get child, this gang will enter am. Yeah, no need to dey drag the children dey go market. No need. This punish the children for not say wan go buy their Christmas clothes. I bet man dey buy oversize, go give them, I'll give to them, go and make them. Now get to talk.
I don't know whether my Oracle don't do studio. Oracle dey with Oracle. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Domo, sir.
I get you, Baba.
Yes, sir. Many people say no, I go to. I can go to ma.
Okay. What did that one mean?
Okay, I bet they come later.
Okay. Kenneth, how Lagos now?
Okay, good evening, sir. My people for studio and this now good evening. Okay, Lagos, so we enjoy Lagos. As you know, say the year don't come to an end. We depend about God because Lagos life, like I talked before, even Aero 5 self, don't first agree with us. If you don't live 30 years of your life for Lagos State, if that person died, now straight heaven because half of your life you don't live on for hellfire for Lagos State. As you see Lagos today now, you don't see Jampa, they gain no. They don't deport people from other states. They come they assemble them for Lagos and not come know because today when I come outside, the rate wey I take see say everywhere full oga Efe, me myself I no see where even pass. I come dey ask na Christmas abi na so this season wan you be for Lagos. Me no you come understand and then market person no fit dey pass again. For those wey dey go inside Ikeja computer village, I dey beg dem for this season. Abeg wear inner trouser wey you go fit put your money inside. Normal trouser no put the money inside, put am for inner pocket. If they like make they laugh you say you dey open trouser dey wear trouser dey bring money dey come outside, make they laugh. E better pass say you come dey cry for inside market say your 1 naira don lost. The way they take dey pick pocket now this season, see me see you for inside Ikeja na they dey do now. They no dey hide am, they dey talk to you face to face like this. The money e don comot, no be juju o, na sharpness dey call am. So guys, I go advise them this season. Those days are Lagos make dem suffer waka, and if you wan waka come outside, not to carry plenty money waka, carry only your transport wey be say go fit carry go where you wan go. If you wan go buy something, make sure say that place dem dey use transfer, either POS or any other thing. E better pass say you pack all your money for hand dey go for inside market this season. Na that one I wan get to take advise dem because today na our safety we wan look for our road. So may I quick drop this one down for our people for Lagos. Una good evening and happy new week.
Okay, Enoma, good evening, sir.
Okay, Domo, sir. Good evening, sir. Everybody for studio now, good evening. My people for us, they listen to us for this program. Now do I want to listen to us for this program? This program, as I already talk, very informative and educative. If you dey listen to this program, when you dey talk, they analyze some kind of things. When you and your friends sit down, they'll come they ask you, say, where you for the get all this kind of information, all these things? May you not forget me, so they say now Eyes of Africa TV, now you for the era mode. Everybody will be say if they out there to not do well. Okay, for this side, I say Christmas, now beautification will be say government they put in place for year. Now first they know say Christmas they come. But I don't know whether same thing now they replicate for Nigeria. You see the way we say road where you pass today. Tomorrow if you don't pass on me, you see the way they'll say put flowers, put light, keep that place up. You know come now, you only want to call remember say, oh, Christmas really they come. But I still believe say our government for Nigeria supposed to do this thing, but embezzlement and looting, not they let them be serious. Okay, if a question already say I want to ask these guys and people where they ask me say na Nigeria road now they spoil our motto. I've been our motto now they spoil Nigeria road because we dey discuss about road today.
Well, we will leave that question. Make the road safety man make Ian Sarah when time reach. Boss lady.
All right, good evening, sir. I greet everybody according to your time and your location. No, una good evening. Make una dey help us like and share this program. I want to wish Madam Cruzabeth husband happy birthday and Oga Oracle, the wife, happy birthday. Okay, Efe, today I just know say our youth we never ready. Our youth now be our problem. In fact, now we be our own problem. I dey advise people. If you want, if politician say we want use it to do bad thing, ask am where children. Any politician will say any aspirant or aspirant where you say you want use to do anything bad, ask am where your child, where your boy child. You fit give your boy child gun, or you fit give am make go dey fight for you for public. Okay, today na the inaugural the hearing sitting for Edo State. You know, say they go court. Wetin happen for there today, Oga Efe, you no believe. Now fight, they go dey fight. They fight to the extent say people come dey run comot for court. E no suppose be like that. When you say una wan do pre-hearing, e no concern people wey dey outside. Now the people wey e concern, that suppose dey inside court now. Wetin come make our boys, our youth come go there, the next day come resort to fighting, almost to killing themselves. So they don adjourn the city now to on the 17th December this year. So Oga Efe, you know that place where I go the holla say they want do flyover. Say all of us come there. Even when they ask them, say what they dig for ground, they say na flyover, na flyover. Only yesterday now as they pass, I see say the one they near my house. I see some posts for ground. I can't go check them. As I reach, I can't find out say not be even flyover they want do. Na big board where they put for where they cross road. Now they want put for ground. So this morning as they drive past, I constantly they don't already fix them overnight. They don't fix the one where they on Chiro side and the one where they slope. They don't fix. So not be even flyover. Now they never even start at all. And I just be bored. Now be the what we see.
Not be the main one, not be the main one or the one they put by you.
The one where they put by now big board. Now that one still be. The one where they on Chiro.
The one where they say they don't do ball, where they say they don't do ball, where they want to do the road.
The ball where they do, no, whether na ball they do for them, I don't know. They just stop. Now big board or guy if they do for them, not be flyover. Yes, sir. Ipo by that slope near Temboga Junction. Now big board. Then the other one where they say
where they say governor go for.
Now what could they see now? What is it been this thing that they want to do? Only for us will wake up overnight now they see na big board and they put for there. Then this other side again for Auchi side near Market Square, they don't still put the big board for there. You understand? So not be even flyover. When Madam Cruzabeth Ekene said that they do road, they do federal road, more not mistake federal road to waiting government for those state they do. Now federal they repair road. How could they give the decision to the governor of Edo State? No.
That road na state. I think that road na state road. We just they call that road federal road. But na state they always they fix that.
Ugbawo na federal road now. Ugbawo na they do.
Federal road.
Yeah, they do near this federal road junction. Na they for the do so. So no make they give the. Wait, I mean finish what I talk now. No make finish.
Mona let first lady finish. Mona let her land.
Because if person they do something, when I will give van the kudos saying now this person and they do this thing though. You understand? When we know they miss some, if they do federal road, now federal now they do them, not the state governor they do that road. So if they see they do our own road, we know that our governor they do that one. But anything federal road, not be with they do, not be our governor they do. Now during this month time, Oshomole. I saw they missed everything up. Both the way federal do, the way state do, they missed everything up on the person now. Only somebody they do them. You understand? Someone they miss them. If they do federal road, now federal they do them. Did they do any of our own states with the road? Now governor they do them. You understand? So man they miss them.
You don't talk and finish. The time when the last government day, why federal road? Why the federal government not come do one?
You know, so they play politics with everything.
No,
Wait now. You know, so they play politics with everything. We they play politics with everything. Now APC don't come.
Okay. So what?
So they want to use that APC mic. Because na APC they on sit now.
You don't talk am. So more not stress too much. You don't talk am.
No, no. Waiting, boss lady they try to talk. The one with federal, they do most say na federal they work here. They always say they don't say na state they work here. Now waiting, they cannot say Akpakomis are not the work or federal. He just say federal give us to federal, state to give us to state to.
Akpakomis are not fit attract what you know they do. You know fit attract federal when you never start your own work.
God bless you.
Because, hey, even me, I let you know. Any federal road where they do now, not be now where Akpakomis are take come, now they take do one. Let me say the paperwork just they go on since. The paperwork just they go on since.
Yes.
You know, just automatic. No federal. You know, just be automatic. The federal paperwork
but you know saying
who does not be given to
Auchi road not being attract federal presence to that
they use the politics. No say see everything they do for Nigeria they use politics. Now opposition party now they not do one.
Now your contact say okay ask them be APC straight now because of that one they can't do one we don't hear but not separate them. Now what that guy at the same.
No, don't have to take talk just now. Don't have to take talk like waiting back at Cruzabeth. So I say kudos to his father brother. Say that father brother then they do him. You know, so anything father they do more say na father they do this thing. If na come on they do him, but say na come on they do him.
Okay,
you understand?
Yes.
That federal road that be down. You know, say they say now that one Oshomole talking on state road be that one. That lane, that last lane, that one are state roads. If I did wrong, somebody corrects me. That last
which one
lane.
they do inside? Now the last lane they do.
Yes.
Now state road. That service lane.
Now they do. So I know what they talk about. That service lane. You know, say is right from almost after a Directl, only reach UB place, it is bad. Now that place, then they fix that yesterday. They would always feel now that place you talk about, not be the up one at the top, but that service lane. So that one is state road.
Yes.
State road.
Now state they work there. Okay, Christopher. Good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening, sir. My people for us, I greet all of them. You know, say because of time, we get many things we will do today. Make I just quick greet people with us. They with us. Oga Osime, Zeko Yobosa Kugbe from Canada, Madame Loretta Kindness Osayu, Bella Grade, Don Steve, you are Jeffrey, Emosokosu, all these people with Dele Benedita, Derek, all these people that are there with us. Vincent O'Neill, Digging Rhoda Brown, Sosa Becky, Ariabat, Amadin Ojezoe, Benjamin Hato, Res, Woman we can't get Jeffrey Osas, and all these people don't deal with us for inside this program. I will can also get okay, Madam, but you want not just the drop her message. Now, guys, for same since that big board matter, will just bring come and more just quick run look that video before we jump enter. The proper this thing we'll get today.
Okay, no, we look at what they call the general Garo safety for lecture.
Okay.
Here now the place where they talk about that, they where I say they put on for here, they put on for slope, where they want to drop the flyover, and this place with this one. So that's what they do for ground, they will come abandon. But the girl thing I want to show now. Now I say I don't see new developments for here. So now I do our near Market Square. I see new development for here. So Those Mamona for Sian. I see new developments. Now, so make I see what TV. Will I say now the flower arrangement, maybe this one, but they want this one. So as I see, I now say make I come check what TV. I just maybe na our flower something. So when I reach here now I call the see say now big board though. What they say they cross roads. Meaning, don't they ever still do for that slope why they talk about that day, not be flyover at all. Na pole where they say they cross over. So I can't say maybe na borehole they want come sick. See, this kind of thing so why they show now so for here. It's still they slope like this. So that means what they want to do for there now still the same pole where say they cross road. That way they do advert like the one where they near glasses for airport road. Now wow, this is our government. Now the more you see, the more you look, the less you see. Oh, now it be because with the thing say na flower they want to do before, and I'm not saying now this crossover. They have VAT for crossover now they want to do for here. I will still drive reach where this thing there. Now because after 3 days when they tell us, they say they want to flyover, they're gonna do this thing. Now why we believe say now flyover they want to, but no say not be flyover they want to. Say now bubu yeah, say now this thing that they want to be born and they do for you. So it's 7:36 this time. I they go work. Now I say make I stop by. Consciously they don't really fit the stand where they talk about. So they don't fit some now. I began one so you understand. So they don't fit some. So as I just look and I say okay, make I park, make I do the video so that me therefore know say they don't fit some. So they don't fit some. That means not be this road we talk about. People let them feast. Now people they feast. This is Edith Pullen, aka Boss Lady, reporting for Eyes of Africa.
Well, I don't know whether other people get that view to that one before I join road safety. Because waiting they talk now say not be flyover, say na big board now they red for Kobai. Cruzabeth, now the same thing you see.
She not there now, guy.
Yeah, you get that information because meeting say na flyover to.
When government go inaugurate something for inside Rama Park, they not talk say na big board they want put for there. And besides, where all these positions, where all these big board they now not be inside Rama Park. So I expect say Boss Lady for balance this interview by going to Ministry of Works to ask them, una launch that day for Rama Park, una say una want do flyover. Why can't be saying a billboard with a C? Because this billboard na private property. This one not be na company they get. This one not be government. They install billboard. So this interview you never finish. You will need to balance them.
Okay. So we'll take our time. We'll balance that one. So
I think that's the same thing. The same thing I go support. Now the same thing I go support. Now the same thing I go support so that we really know where the issue from they come. Maybe we for balance them. Garo safety go done ready for us now for class. They will really know where we did this evening. We go they talk to us now for class this evening about safety for those of our visitors. For our visitors, when we say go they enter Edo State this period, we go they enter that state, what they need to know and what they need to do. So could they join our brother Ehato for lecture? So I think Guy Ehato indoor ready for class for us this evening. Guy Ehato, good evening again.
Good evening. Yeah, hello, sir.
I greet you, Baba.
Hello.
The whole world they hear you now.
How is that? Okay.
We say more quick join you for class now so that make you educate us how this festivity period go be. Road safety, how now don't prepare reach.
We thank God though, we thank God our big oga what we get now. He don't a quick chance on how to go about and reduce crashes on Nigerian roads. But the thing for this year now make every passengers, may we they cry out, may we they speak out on the operation of the driver. Because we don't discover say, hello, now they hear me.
We they hear you where everybody they hear you.
Yes, we don't discover say, also if you don't discover say, when accident happen, when crash happen, the people where they die most now the passenger, not be the driver. So because of that, this time we don't desensitize everybody where they use vehicle. This time, totally commercial buses where they travel, where then they talk to all the drivers. If they speed, where they caution the driver. Any driver where they caution where you not listen well, when they reach any of the closest any checkpoint, whether a police or whether a road safety, they go pretend say they want peace. The motor go stop, they go tell them this driver not dangerous driver. So that they go caution them, tell them the right thing to do on the road. So that now they what you put in place for this year. I will still want to remind people, say this our body, you not get power, you not get where you go replace them. No market for the world where you go where you say you want get body pass to put for body. So the more reason everybody go there alert to ensure say we drive jeje, we ensure say no crash happen because no replacement. So everybody must obey the traffic rules and regulation as stipulated. For a small vehicle, we say 100 kilometers an hour. But even at that, 80 in an hour, it not still what I go say now? Much for any vehicle to take because the man will go travel, will reach house, now drive, now reach house, So we want to appeal to everybody this time. The road, as you see on the road, they're very silent, they're very quiet, you know, they talk. But once you don't misbehave, the road go laugh you last. So maybe we try to assure say, we drive well, we obey all traffic rule, make we not drink before we drive. That's what they call drunk driving. Then may we not get over our confidence. Hello?
Would they hear you, guy at all? Will they hear you?
May we not get over confidence when we dey steady because there is no human perfection in driving. Because the idea say I don't drive since 1972. It not come to play now because we need caution. Everybody need to be very careful when we did this when we dey steady. Of course, driving a very serious business. You need articulation. You need good sense of judgment. So not be say I too sabi or say I be odeshi not there for driving. So once it don't happen, it don't happen. And the life we lost, you know, they come back again. And as it don't happen, you say, you don't go create problem for innocent family. Hospital bed where ordinarily suppose for person where they sick, you go inconvenience government. The person now where they sick where suppose stay now, you don't consider your bed stay. They'll call the carrier for where they for the police for waiting me and you cause. So we want beg safety now and everybody responsibility this time. The rush syndrome. May we reduce it this time. The money where we never feel work from January to December. Only these 2 months will remain before the Christmas. Nobody will get the money. So may we kill our speed to stay alive. That's now waiting with the talk now.
Okay. Okay, should in case of any emergency now, for those who go they fly Nigeria road now, if any emergency happen, which then go do, they go call. How does security reach anybody for emergency, whether day or night?
Good. We also don't put we get to number what they use. Now 122. And we will still add more to it. And meanwhile, the ambulances, road safety don't create more rescue mobile offices now for the road. So inside these mobile offices, all the first aid, all the equipment go there. And the ambulances will have try to put them in a strategic area to make sure say at any critical area we can always hold each other to see how road safety can come in and respond quickly. So we get quick response team now to ensure, say, once crash happen, they are there to ensure that they meet the needs of the people. So that's what we are doing now. And again, we're also begging the government for more tools. We are looking for a tow truck, big tow truck, so that we can help to remove obstructions from our Nigerian roads. Because these days we discovered that most of the vehicles we are not using here, if you consider their age, if there be human being now, woman, they suppose don't born for 4 or 5 children for marriage. So they are old. So we cannot rely on them. So the more reason we are looking for tool, begging government to give us tow truck, so that in case of any obstruction, we can easily respond to the needs of people and reduce crashes as a result of obstruction on Nigeria road. These are all the things we are putting in place, sir.
Okay, I think the crew with us now get any question I want to ask Garo Safety.
Go on.
Efe, when would they talk about
Garo Safety?
When would they talk about safety for roads, especially for this Ember period?
Garo Safety, they talk to you.
Especially for this December month, so we also they look the security of commuters. We see they use the road. Waiting road safety we do to help ensure say the commuters where they use the road, say then they free, they're not fall victim of one chance drivers where they carry people for roadside now, can't kidnap them or can't rob them for road. So waiting a message where road safety gets for road users. Yes, so beware of all those things, how they want people to identify them or avoid such things. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that question. Thank you very much for that question. That question is very nice. In the first place, we don't tell everybody now, this period, may they kill the idea of night traveling.
If they hear you.
Traveling is very dangerous. Our vehicle say, no, I hope people are hearing me.
Will they hear you?
Hello?
Yes. Will they hear you?
We discourage people for night running. We want to discourage people for night traveling. Night traveling is very dangerous this time. So that you see most of the crashes where they happen most times at night. And again, if there's any tire burst or any small hitch on the vehicle, it will be difficult for you to repair that car. Then you can run into bad people on our roads, terrorists everywhere. So what we are doing is to beg people. They should see how they can plan for their journey, leave early enough, and get home to safely to their various destinations. Then, to ensure that we avoid them falling into any criminal team. If you watch the road safety team now, our checkpoints are always very close to where you have the police force or army forces, so that will also give security to road safety. So if we are close to where we have the government forces, that can also checkmate the issue of falling into the wrong hands on our road. So these are part of the things we are trying to put on in place. You see, road safety is not working alone. We are working very well with our sister agencies, so that in case of any eventuality, we reach each other so easily, and we're able to meet with the test of time and reduce carnage on our road. This and more that we have to do this period, sir.
So before Garo Safety, got that question. See, they will got that question. I want to ask him.
Yes, okay, if I get
question. Oh yeah, boss lady, ask.
Okay, sir. I beg Ogaro Safety, I beg. I don't know what they do about all our bus drivers from Benin here, especially Benin here. If you go at this junction now, in the afternoon, not be saying at night, if they just see and say the place block, they just enter one way before our junction, enter one way, go come out for Adesua, move again ahead to Saple Road. Then I do our for here too. What they see say road hold up just there, they just use one way from Temboga, go come out. They don't even come out for Jamila, they just go come out for roundabout for Rama Park. I don't know what to do about those people. Bus drivers, now they be our problem for those states. What you want? What you got to tell us? Because those ones they will hold their drink, whether they drink, or drink, whether they drink, throw one for dog, we hold up for hand. I don't know do about them, okay?
Okay, make Kenneth just ask your journal. Okay, Kenneth, that's your own journal. Middle safety and Sarah together. Kenneth.
Okay, Oga, thank you. We take join us tonight for this program. The question when I want to ask you because I don't see it don't become something we say now the normal thing because I believe say the work of road safety for our country now to save our drivers, passengers, and even to make sure say the road they safe for our people to use on daily basis. Uh, Wetin gonna baffle me nowadays, I don't know whether na some of them dey do am or whether na the general life for road safety now. They be say you see road safety go dey drive steady with a driver because say make you park, you no park. Why e be say e don become a normal thing for road safety? They'll tell you say park, you no park. The next thing they'll play dey drag steady for highway. I don't know why many road safety come dey do this one now. Now they give them that kind of orientation. Anytime wey no stop, make the drag steady with them because one happen of recent for Lagos here wey be say e come make the driver comot for road go hit another vehicle wey park on im own. So the thing I dey surprise if you dey road to provide to protect the common man wey dey drive the road, I not suppose to see you dey drive the same steering wey be say the driver carry people with life inside the vehicle. The follow dey drive.
Okay. Thank you very much. Make us start from the one where my sister
That's
first asked.
Continue.
Hear me?
We dey hear you. The one for
Let's start
Adesu.
from the one where my sister first asked.
Okay.
The issue of one-way drive in developed world na criminal offense.
Big one.
But in Nigeria, we declare for them because many of us we are victim of all these things. We work with each where we they go. That's why we don't say we dey talk say safety on our road now everybody's responsibility. If we don't advise or guys we don't hear, you don't know all these things. We don't talk, we don't beg government. Anybody where they drive one way, may we treat them as a psychiatric patient. Our people not agree. You see, when we bring in law and we get support, people not go do them. If we law come, everybody they do them. Nobody could tell us say this way that they do bad. It not be to promote them. So we get policy for this country now to make sure say we enforce them. Because it got at a time we talk House of Assembly one time. We even the talk say they go help us. Legislate on them. Any motorway driver one way. We'll test them. If it's not a psychiatric patient, they go try them. So if we come up with such rules, people not go do them. So that problem our own is an attitudinal problem. Not be driver fault. Now me and you. So for that's why we are not saying people should speak out. If you enter a vehicle and the vehicle they drive one way and you want cause crisis, speak out. Tell the driver you are doing the wrong thing. So at the end of the day, we're able to correct the system. So that is for that. So me and you get the responsibility to stop the one-way syndrome because that's a psychiatric issue. Then for people who no one stop for road safety, make I tell you now, we don't say me the road safety really come. At a glance, when you go to the road, raise up your hands. Vehicle go stop. We go check. The driver, if he's free, he go. But these days, how many vehicles want stop for road safety? May we tell ourselves the truth. And most times, the reason if you see when you are stopped on a journey, it may become a blessing to that person. You don't know. That 5 seconds when you take stop, they would have saved you from a crash. But people don't know. It is not all stoppage that is relative. There are some stoppage that we need to check 1 or 2 things about your vehicle, and at the end of the day, we say, go and repair this, go and put this in order, and go. We give you a free check paper. But our thing is, anytime you see safety on road safety on our road, instead of you, or they want to disturb you, or they want to stop your journey, which should not be. So it boils down to our own consciousness. We have to change our mind. We have to change the system. Of course, we are telling government to give us arms. And people are still saying, why arms? Why arms? Because do you know how many road safety? that are involved in crashes, they will kill them on the Nigerian road, and nothing for them. We lost the members. You know how many members we have lost this year alone? So it is you and I that will correct the system. Safety belongs to all of us. So guys, help us to propagate this thing. The world, citizens, should see us as friends on the road. Like the guy just talked now. That is our principal mandate. Save lives, goods, properties. So that at the end of the day, one will stay. For the number of years, God has destined that person to stay. So that consciousness, let all of us build it together so that we can make the road safe for everybody. So that when we leave our house, we get back to our home safely. That's why I studied just now that we should remember there is no human part that can be seen or bought in any market. So if we don't have that at the back of our mind, what we need to do is that consciousness. Let everybody begin to preach safety. And if we do that, crashes will reduce. Thank you very much.
Ogaro safety, before the sake of time, and the one we say time go permit us, we not say we'll see join you again because this period of Ember will they join you at least once a week now. Till we finally go out of this Ember.
Are they available, sir?
Yes, we salute you for the time we take join us today. God will bless you well.
Thank you very much, and I thank the crew members.
We greet you specially, sir. Well done, sir.
Well, now Gary Safety just talk to us. Not forget, say that two number now 122. That say the reason why federal government do that two number now because say whether you get credit, not get credit, it go fit go. Our brother Akugbe from Canada in don dey line since when Oga Road Safety they talk. Maybe Akugbe could get what he want to share with us. So more quick hear from Akugbe what he want to let us know because Akugbe don't they call us where since we he want to talk to us. Well, I think Oga Christopher, I don't hear everything when you say Oga Road Safety don't talk to us today. Before Akugbe join us, I don't know whether you see quick get a video where you want quick play for us because of time. Okay, Akugbe don't join us. Akugbe.
Okay.
Hello, now good evening for studio.
Akugbe, I greet you well.
Now well done. Now Oga Road Safety want to ask question, but unfortunately it don't come up for line.
Okay.
But anyhow, maybe you will still hear.
In the year.
When they beg the federal government, may they give them tools or towing truck to they work. I want to ask them whether a private company, Road Safety be, have been there for federal government.
Okay.
Been there for federal government, why would they beg? May they give them tools to the work. Where they book motor for road. That one I want. Then secondly, this Foreman Park, all these custom officers. Then they beat one way, they enter their office. So why they not do something about it to stop it? Then if you go and see for S&T Barrack, soldiers there, then they beat one way to enter their office. Waiting that they do about it. That's my question for them.
Okay, I think this question will keep on because Monday again like this Road Safety day with us in Guasara. The one way we say they beg for tools, whether they be private company, the one way we say custom, they take one way they enter for their immigration. The immigration they there. The immigration they there. Then army too for CL. These three questions will put up before Road Safety on Monday.
Okay.
Thank you, Oga Kugwe. Oga Christopher.
Okay, if Mark we add small thing to that one, you know, say in the almost answer this question when Oga Kugwe the answer so say because now we they do ourselves, we know the law, we know say this thing they wrong, but we just deliberately want to do them and because we feel say nothing go happen, nobody go ask us and no law they will tell anybody. As in talk just now, guys, say if you beat one way for abroad, you first you will go through that psychiatric issues when you talk your standard, you will go through them, and when you go through them, you go lose your license most times. They will tell you maybe you go back to school. So imagine maybe for this side compared to the US where people say driver's license cheap. Yeah, now if you spend like 3K, 4K, 5K to get driver's license. So when you don't do that one, imagine say they push you back to go do them again. You see how much you go spend. So when you go see the wala we plenty, we surround the thing. To even do ourselves, you not go think because the wala too much. We will follow and for you to drive again for road. For you to drive again for road. So now be that one. Guys, the more we look this video from this from our guy, you know, how we talk of roads today. So Mokwisia, this ETMA MD, this interview we they go for, so more just will look. You they length is small, but more just take on.
I am Engineer Stainless M.I. Ijegede. I am the Managing Director, ETMA, and in full, Edo State Traffic Management Agency.
What are the goals for this festive period that ESMA has on ground?
Thank you very much. Our goal for this festive period, as we all know, this is a busy period. And when this period sets in, you hear people say Ember months. And people have always actually claimed that something is wrong with Ember months. I think it isn't actually the months that something is wrong with. Unfortunately, something seemed to be wrong with us during this season. That is where individually we need to address what normally goes wrong with us. But having said that, having known that the fact is notorious that this season there are so many accidents on the road, people run here and there, either to make ends meet, to raise money to celebrate Christmas. Therefore, the tendency is for them to neglect some safety rules and be careless. So what we have put on ground to do is, one, we have to deploy more men to be on ground, especially in areas of traffic density, areas that are known to be very dense in traffic within the season. We also need to do some jingles to tell the people the danger and the implication if we don't tread safely during this season. So as I said, we will deploy more men to control traffic where traffic has been known to be very dense, and also try to talk to commuters. We talk to drivers that we should be careful this season, so that for safety of our lives and for free access to our vehicles and our ZEPs.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, what are your concerns about the flux of destitute and beggars in Edo State and Benin City, as the activities also inhabit the regular flow of traffic and within the cities? Anything on ground?
I will not say there is one particular thing that is on ground, apart from our own men that we have on ground. This is where people must know that our jobs is actually beyond controlling vehicles. We also control human traffic. What I mean by that is that we sometimes you see us while we are directing the vehicles, how they drive and how they move. We're also directing human beings, how they cross the road. But our job is compounded when you have destitutes coming to infest the place, beggars coming around. They want to attack road users, especially those ones that will stop at traffic lights and where we direct traffic at junctions. Once we stop vehicle, you see them rushing. We know they are looking for means of livelihood, but we have been trying to manage them in a peaceful manner that they don't react to us. You know, some of them are also very, very violent too.
Yes.
So we try to manage them, which you would even have thought that we don't have that training and proficiency to manage such persons. But diplomatically, we have been able to manage them, direct them on how to approach vehicles. They must allow vehicles stop if they must approach them. And before we also pass vehicles to start moving, if we had stopped the vehicle and want to start asking them to move, our people, they go the extra mile to first control those destitutes, to sure vehicles don't overrun them. Because the day you crush any of them, you will know that they have brothers and they have sisters.
Yeah.
So we are managing them using our IQ to manage them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, what are the logistics that are there needed by the X-Man to carry out the job effectively?
Good. One thing is mobility.
Okay.
We also have to mobilize our men. Apart from the routine points where we resume our work, we also respond to emergencies.
Serious?
Yes, when accidents occur, we have to now deplete our workforce, our manpower. We are short of manpower, grossly. But once there's an accident anywhere, or once there is at times this this market, you know, they have their market day.
Yeah, maybe for 4 days.
Sure. On that day, we deploy more men to that area.
Okay.
Recently, I had meeting with some of our men, especially the unit manning that place, and I told them we must do something to ensure that on that day they don't display their wear on the road any longer. When they do, the buses, they take another lane to drop passengers, and the remaining lane becomes 1 or even less than 2. That is why something like restriction. So they will now build up traffic.
Okay.
So those areas, we normally deploy more men to that. And we, from experience, when we see an area we have been able to capture and there's free flow of traffic, we now pull out some men from there to say, please give backup to so area. Those are the things we have been doing to manage the situation.
Okay.
So mobility is one big problem we have.
Okay.
In this, which we will, I don't know, I will find out whether it is doable. I have not actually found out. I will check whether it is even possible, for example, for a private individual to say, let me donate this vehicle to ESMA to facilitate their job. Or even if you are not donating it wholly, to say, today, let me give them 1 Sienna to assist them to do their job, either today, tomorrow, or any day. I will find out whether there is any law against that or whether it is something that is doable. But I feel, I see people donate vehicles to the police.
Yes.
If people can donate vehicles to us too, it will help our job, it will help the society, it will be better for all of us.
Okay. So what's your advice? What's your advice to the public at this time?
At this time, my advice to the public is, you must know that your life is more valuable than everything put together that you have. The celebration, the Christmas and New Year celebration you are preparing for, you can only celebrate it if you are alive on that day. If you are not bedridden before or on that day, if you don't sustain injury before on that, therefore, we must be very careful, especially either in crossing the road, either in driving our cars, in doing whatever thing with, apart from road safety, apart from safety on the road. That's what I mean by road safety. Apart from safety on the road, even in the house, we must play safe and make sure we do our job, our daily routine activities in a manner that we live to see tomorrow. That's my advice.
Thank you very much.
So, but they should make sure.
Okay. Agape, that one a report comes from Madam Cruzabeth go for that report from Engineer Stainless MI get there MD for Earthman. So now the interview with that one.
Okay, Christopher, you know, say time don't they go. We'll quick take any SMS.
Okay, we'll just take some SMS for here. And okay, we get this one where they come from Madam Loretta. She said, God will continue to the bless you now. Good evening for studio. I go bank today, go withdraw money. Then say now only 5K I go feel withdraw. And I spend almost 2 hours for that for queue to collect that money. I can't even threaten them, say I go report them, go give CBN, say now 50K. That be minimum with CBN similar they withdraw the content and say I bet we call the CBN because now waiting CBN give them that one I just come weak. Naja we yellow that one they come from kindness. So in December that come now some of all these things now with the CMO so Kosu, the Salotos special they say in the Salotos from the belly. I will come get this one again from kindness. Say I beg make BDC give a local night go size here on an environment light because you know expect people make the get light over we no get light over 1 year now and some must so they pay 1 million for light make them not see at all. I beg maybe BDC do something right for those areas and transformer don't come. Transformer.com now because the man when he be say for that all those areas say they're doing human and to this festive period made they try make sure say light there for those areas. And we can't get other reports again where they come from Oga Derek. He say I beg make una not forget to help me cry for a gratuity where former governor Obaseki run leave. Una don't try make una no say those when it be say they screen between 2013 and 2015 for gratuity until still they wait for their bank alert now. Say God will bless you now. You know, say Oga Derek, I'm not sure say that governor run liver because this year when you talk so for my governor Adam Soshomole still day as at that time. And this one again they come from Rhoda Brown. Say good evening all. The eyes they red for this December period, not go lose guard yourself. Oh. This one again, can they come from okay, Umoru Safi Singer, and there's a lot of places here. Osai no my dog back be retire Kwase, all these people there is a lot of for here. Bella Grace say we go wait for the flyover project. This one I just testing the microphone. Osayande Jeffrey can say it is too early to say now Bubu here be the flyover. Make we wait. This government never reach 2 months. Okay. And this one every some more regret the salutos for inside this program. Andrew or Carlo do to the salutos for inside this program. We can get Frank Oiji to the salutos. So and we can get Ariaba say make we still observe this flyover matter small first for Ramat Park between now and Christmas before we go know what to do. Victoria on would the salute us for inside this program. This smart boss sound great too. Their job is not so easy as our people too. They difficult to control. Bella grade now they talk down. So those one are the report when we get for inside this program now, guys. I'm not today again make I quick greet people. My people, I greet all of now. Tomorrow we get many other areas when we would look now though.
I don't know whether Oracle still joined the studio back when he's saying they come just now. Oracle still there with us?
No, sir.
The first day, you don't come on.
Okay. Guy Noma, you see what we don't discuss is, may you greet people, may you, if you get any contribution, Guy Noma, may we they go. Bless your Guy Noma. Well, BIE did there.
I do. I be want to ask a guy no more because what I hear now from UK now they say this Christianity where we get now in Britain I bring and can't give us for Africa. So now with the years they want cancel church for England. All those Church of England and they don't want the call and Church of England again. They want just the color like community gathering and all those things. So the thing it can't be like say that they confuse us now. We will be Africa. We will inherit from them. We they can't give. Now we can't do and pass them. People will bring something say they know they do again. Are we for Africa one waka? I mean, I say no, make it help us.
No, may we tell ourselves the truth. When you see the way we take go about the Christianity for Nigeria and Africa, the thing got to show say scam full inside. No, we just tell ourselves.
The thing can't tire me because they go we bring her now. They say they not do again. They say they don't tire.
It don't too show to us say many of the religious leaders for Africa and Nigeria and money they just use. I remember one man they scream, he say no money where he don't spend for some church.
Voila.
He say no money where he don't spend. Say anytime they see that pastor say na so verse in the verse because money where they don't collect from your hand, don't be small. If the thing don't too show say for Africa and Nigeria say na scam.
Wow.
Now for many of these things.
Well,
we know say God dey. The way they come they go over am. Now you know good. Nobody. I say na only foolish man I go talk say God not dey.
yes.
Okay,
You know,
You
say,
understand me? It's only a
yeah,
foolish man that will say there is no God. But the
you
way
know,
they
say,
they go over am, it was too bad.
before this Oyibo come, we said we dey serve God in our own way. We believe say God dey. So I don't know how they come to move
before I go forget this one, make we cool wish Madam Cruzabeth husband happy birthday. You know, say today now in birthday.
Hey, Oga. Ekele Dilichuku. In fact, I salute God. I thank God for your life. And I make Ekele Dilichuku.
That is general. You not see the way they prove. You're not saying a general now.
Oh, guys, now we can walk up with that one. The way they pose there. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Don't show saying a general.
Yeah,
I greet you. Happy birthday.
Yes, in Jesus' name.
I thank you all the support we say they give Madam Cruzabeth.
We really thank you. They allow Madam Waka for us. God bless you.
Yeah, they move for different area. We really thank you. Happy birthday. May God give you long life.
Happy birthday, sir. Oh, happy birthday. We will come for back on top the birthday rice.
No only you are not
my people not do well. I salute you now. Thank you now. Wanna take join us today. Okay, I feel now. Good night too.
Okay, okay, quick great people.
Guys, my people for studio, greet you now once again, and you will join us today. Don't forget, tomorrow we see day here. Like Oga Christopher talk come, he say many to read day tomorrow. I beg, may you not forget. 7 o'clock we see day inside the studio. On a good night.
Boss lady. Let's say boss lady. Madam Cruzabeth sit there.
Okay, I did.
Boss lady. Okay, boss lady, quick greet people.
Okay, I agree the house. So I beg, and that report where I give, I not say they not go do flyover. I said now oversight, like what you both call oversight. We say now say that me, we say na borehole. I just clarify the hair, say not be ball, say na big board. Guys, I want to congratulate
you. Talk now. We want to go see look whether na big body be or na flyover they want to.
Okay, not okay. Okay, I want to congratulate the woman who make us proud. They make the first history by becoming the first female vice president of Ghana. And then Professor Jane Nana Okpotu. I don't know if you pronounce that. I don't know forgive me. So she makes sisterhood proud. So meaning I pray me that kind of may see happen for Nigeria. I agree the house. So I bet me now suffering one of this Christmas don't be doing that affair.
Women supporting women. Una do.
Yes, so women, oh yeah.
They press your neck, madam. Leave her neck.
And you know, say they mood of celebration, so na enjoyment now she did there. Oh, you got Christopher, great people.
I don't feel great people, guys.
Okay, I think all of now if you say they there, my oracle, I don't know what you oracle don't come back.
No, Enoma.
Okay, guy, Enoma.
My people, for us, when I do, I want to stay with us for this program. Tomorrow, another day. May you wait, you say we celebrate Christmas, New Year. No, say January still the grand. Now, when anything not their hand, now you come the say January long. My people, on a good night.
BIB they look for you. Say you don't know that report when here say they want ban church of they want ban church or they want ban that name church. May they come they say community gathering. Have you got a BIE? Say whether you hear that one for UK.
Okay, why me never bring them come up? I dey like news which don't be verified. Understand? Not be say they say, or we be say they never really come to conclusion like that. So that kind of thing it on the board for now, because what did that man really do? Okay, he really spoil many things. I don't lie you. He really spoil many. If you see money with that man carry, we embezzle. So it really did dishearten me, saying that the body of Christ, now many of them, they do like this. So as I heard they talk, anything we get original, fake must be inside. So in the field, saying that Nigeria, when they do all those many bad things, already miss out now, guys. And because of her now, they want to suffer the innocent one.
As I talk, they say, "Now only foolish man. Now only foolish man ain't go talk say God, not the God." They bet the way they go over Christianity for Africa and Nigeria. Scam call they too don't use how they play people 419. Scam call full and now how to get money, just get money. Now they come day after. And this one, now you know come good inside. Now make everybody now come they look. If you even call yourself pastor now, everybody will first look you first say, watch well, watch well. This one is saying a pastor now. You don't know the kind of pastor when it be so, and you know good like this. Well, all of now will be say day with us for this program since we salute to Nana. Do want to be say time go permit us today be this. Tomorrow na another day God keep us alive. My name remain Efe Osafomwan. Unado.
Welcome to Voice of Change, broadcasting live on Eyes of Africa TV with Efe Osafomwan and crew. Join us for a vibrant show program dedicated to analyzing current events in Nigeria and Africa unbiased. We welcome all voices to participate and share their views. Watch us every Mondays to Fridays at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. West Africa time on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram Live. Stay engaged, like, comment, and share. Please follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and turn on your notifications bell. Thank you for joining. This is Eyes of Africa TV.